Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some stocks on the move today. I'm Tim Stanovic along with Nora Melinda. We're joined by Bloomberg News cross-asset reporter Denitsa Sakova. Denitsa, what is on your radar?
Let's start with the news of the day. Keurig and Dr Pepper agreed to buy JDE Peet for $18 billion, but we're not getting quite the reaction they were hoping for. Ticker, of course, is KDP, and shares fell more than 10%. This is the biggest intraday drop in more than 5 years. So the company will pay 20% premium over the closing price of August 2022. What we're seeing here is Keurig plans to separate its coffee and soft drinks unit in two parts. This is kind of undoing the 2018 takeover they had of Dr Pepper. But what people are worried about is S&P analysts are warning that they may cut the company's credit rating due to plans to significantly increase its debt. Hence the reaction we're seeing. Obviously, the coffee business has been struggling a lot. We have high bean prices. We have a lot of volatility there. Other beverages have been doing better. Hence, maybe the split in two businesses makes sense. That said, Keurig is down 3% year to date. A lot of pressure.
Yeah, definitely seeing a bit of pressure there. Let's look at shares of Roblox. What's going on there with that company?
That's an interesting company. Shares jump as much as 8.5%. It's a little bit lower now, but it comes off Wedbush defending the stock amid legal threats. In the last few weeks, we've seen 7 complaints that have been filed against the company. The suits claim that predators are targeting children. Wedbush is actually seeing that Roblox continues to be quick to respond with meaningful actions and is seeing optimism. They go as far to say that this is the most compelling growth opportunity in the video game sector, and clearly the stock is reacting to that. Roblox actually has 25 buys, 7 holds, and 4 sells, so there are a lot of other optimists among analysts.
All right, and finally, you are watching Olaplex Holdings. They do the hair care firm that IPO'd last year, I believe.
A few years back. And
has it been a few years?
Yes, it's been a few years back, but it's been a few pretty tough years. It was down 32% last year. It's down 10% this year. But today, we're seeing some relief. The company is up about 12%. It's coming off a Canaccord Genuity turning bullish. So what they're seeing is that the hair company is seeing some brand reinvigoration. They hired some executives from L'Oreal, Nike. So that's one boost. The brand is finally seeing sales and margins stabilize. So we're seeing some optimism. That said, this is the only bullish analyst on the stock. The ticker is OLPX, and as we said, it's had a pretty rough start of the year, pretty rough year last year, and we had this great story about how Olaplex was like a social media favorite, and then it turned into like a TikTok disaster.
Because everyone was talking about the fact that they were having scalp issues, hair loss, and all these other things, but then there was also some anecdotal evidence that people were leaving the products in their hair for too long. And so that's also what was causing some of those issues. But they were facing a lot of lawsuits there.
Social media.
I have to correct myself. This IPO'd in 2021.
Yes, it's been a
Where
while.
is the time gone?
I know.
We're blinking.
It seems like it was months ago that this IPO'd.
I know. But it hasn't had a single positive year. Every year it's down.
So now Canaccord Genuity is the only buy rating on the company's stock.
Only buy rating.
Shares are down 92% over the past 5 years.
Okay, it's been pretty brutal. So a rare day of green for Olaplex Holdings.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.